use. And they do a few things. They raise their air conditioner thermostat by 1 degree Celsius in summer. Not a lot, just a bit, saving them close to $50 a year. They hang one load of washing out on the line instead of using the dryer each week, so saving another $48 a week, a year I should say. They eliminate one weekly hot water clothes wash, saving another $15 a year. They run the dishwasher one less time per week, so they fill the dishwasher up just a little bit, saving another $10. Replacing their incandescent lights with CFLs, another $150 saved. Turning off their standby power, and I've gone technologically challenged again. There we go, just got to make sure I don't press the wrong button. Okay, reducing the swimming pool use, saving almost $100 from that. Total energy savings, 2,000 kilowatt hours, $460 a year, they're saving on that. They then use the money saved to be able to buy green power. Now they're only using 6,000 kilowatt hours, so they've got to pay an extra 5.5 cents a kilowatt hour times your 6,000 kilowatt hours, and that's going to cost them $330 a year extra for their renewable energy. So it's costing them $330, they're saving $460. Let's stop doing that. Okay. So they've got zero emissions and they've saved $130 a year. The first time I did this, it was zero. Because I specifically chose examples that have come out of zero. The cost of electricity's gone up, so now they're saving $130 a year. As the cost rises, they save more. Okay? Every house is going to be different. Okay? That's a house with a swimming pool. You're 3/4 of the house here won't have swimming pools. But I can guarantee you can all find savings equivalent to this. You can all achieve this sort of savings. Go through, find out what you can do in your house. You can save this. If you reinvest that back in green power, you can have zero emissions house and it hasn't cost you a cent. It is not hard to do. And there's things to help you. Okay. If you want to find out about green power, there's a site up there. So, and I'm happy to leave this for anybody if they want to be able to see it. So I'll leave it with the people here. Australian government's got information on what you can do. Brisbane City Council, Green Homes, Green Vehicle Guide, I can get a transport later on. And there's lots of books. There's a CSIRO who's put out one, an excellent book, Custom Made for Australia. I've got some examples here. The government put out a home energy kit, energy at work, a climate diet, how to live a low carbon home diet. Low carbon diet, this one here. There are heaps of these books. There's heaps around. Go into any bookshop, you'll be able to find these. If you want one, if you don't know what to buy the CSIRO one. That's a simple one, easy one to use. There's heaps of information out there. Everyone can do that. Okay? I'll take questions now if anyone has any questions.
Are there questions for David? I liked all the graphs and the actual numbers, actually. A lot of people have intuitive feelings of what they're saving, but we've actually put the numbers to it, which is great. I've also talked to you about the price of LED lights going down. I bought some LED lights for my place for downlights, and they were $44 each. They're quite expensive, but the same lights now are selling for just under $20. So the price of these things are plunging quite effectively. Questions for David, or would he? Yes. Yes. Would you like the microphone?
Yeah. One of the troubles with being energy efficient and green is the fact that the policymakers haven't really fully understand what's going on. I recently moved from a large house which had an electric hot water storage system using off-water tariff to a new place that used instantaneous gas. It cost me 4 times as much for hot water. And the reason for that is that in a house you need both electricity and gas. And Origin Electricity charges $1 a day to deliver the gas to your door. So in a quarter I paid $30 a quarter, which is the same as I paid in the house electricity for hot water, and $30 a quarter for electricity, for the gas, and $90 a quarter to have it delivered. So I'm spending $360 a year for the privilege of having the gas delivered and $120 worth of energy.
I'll go one better than that. I've got a gas stove. I used to have a gas hot water system. I replaced it with solar. I use about, I don't know, a couple of dollars, maybe $2 worth of gas for my stove each year, and I'm paying pretty well the same bill you're paying. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. That's why I have issues with gas. Yeah, I have major issues with gas. Yeah? I should have gone for bottled gas. I would be so much better off with my stove using bottled gas rather than having the gas flowing through.
Can I ask another comment?
Right.
When you talk about instantaneous gas, there's two things that happen. That they ask for energy efficiency and water efficiency. So now when you're developing your property, you've got to put a water flow rate of 4.5 litres per minute on all devices. Right? So on the kitchen sink, we're using instantaneous gas. Because of the low flow rate of 4.5 litres per minute compared to 9 to 12 litres a minute which you use normally, it takes 3.5 minutes for water at 50 degrees to get from the hot water system to the kitchen. And because the design of it, it takes up to 51 degrees in 3.5 minutes, then drops it back down to 44 degrees. So in close to 4 minutes, you don't have enough water to do hot water washing.
I'm so glad you came for today's presentation.
You're simply reinforcing what I've said before. Living in Queensland, we should be going solar rather than gas. Gas is wonderful down in Melbourne,